Hi, welcome. In this video, I'm going to cover out parameter and inout parameter. In previous video, I covered in parameter. For this, I've already created one database, my office, and a table staff. Staff has a ID, name, gender, weight, column, and I filled out with the value. Let's talk about out parameter. In out parameter, what happened? No value is passed to the parameter, but new value is out from the procedure after changing inside it. That means in parameter there is a parameter value passed to the procedure, and we can get the new value. But in out parameter there is no value passed, but when you call the procedure, then there is a changing inside, and we get the new value. I will show it with an example. So as usual, we write the procedure with the delimiter, sign, create procedure. I'm giving the name mean wage, and out parameter will be new wage, and the data type is decimal or 2. So I created out parameter here named new wage that resembles to wage column. Enter, begin. Now my logic is I wanna select mean wage, select minimum wage. This select into the out parameter. This selection goes to out parameter, new wage from table name staff and delimiter sign, enter. Now to invoke the procedure, I should be out, so I write delimiter. Now I am out. Now call the procedure. Call procedure name is mean wage, and I'm gonna create here one variable name result, then enter. To see the value from result, I have to do select the variable name @ result. So minimum value is 7. Let's see from the table. So these are all are the ways 9, 8, 7, and 10. So of course 7 is the minimum. So what happened here? I created the step procedure named min wage with a parameter out parameter new wage. So when I select the min wage, that went into the out parameter new wage, and it saves in the memory as a cache. From there, when I call the procedure, the min wage, then this variable at the result, this go and fetches from cache to here. That's why to get the result, we always should create here any variable, and variable should start with the sign. We can name here any variable like @m, @result, @outcome, or whatever. So this is the output parameter. So output parameter is very useful for aggregate function like computing, min, max, sum, count, average, etc. What happened here? I calculated here mean value from all the table. But sometimes what happens, I will not know any specific value, like I will not know the only from the mail, not from all the table, but only from the mail. So if you want to go to the specific value, then we have to pass the parameter. At that time, to pass the value, we need in parameter, input parameter. So now I wanna create input parameter. I wanna add input parameter here so that I can pass the parameter value and see the specific minimum wage from here. So right now, my requirement is I wanna pass the parameter from mail M, and I wanna see the minimum value from wage. So everything is same here. Just I wanna add input parameter with the gender basis. So everything is same here. Delimiter, $sign, create procedure. Let's give the procedure name, min wage, gender wise. Gender wise. I create the input parameter in parameter that is a new gender to resemble to gender, and data type is char value 1. Other same out parameter new is data type decimal 42. Begin. Logic also same. I wanna take out the minimum wage. Min wage into the parameter new wage from staff table. So I'm using the input parameter. In input parameter, we always have to make something equal, where new gender, this input parameter is equal to the column name gender. Now enter in $sign. Okay, I created here two parameter. One is the input parameter, another is the output parameter. Now I am passing the parameter value here. So to invoke the stored procedure, I should be out from here. Delimiter, leave space, semicolon. I'm out now. Now call the procedure. The procedure name is min-wise, gender-wise. I copy and paste to save the time. Okay, and I'm passing the parameter M. I'm finding from M, and to store the value, we have to give some variable here. So let's M denote for the mail. We can give any name here, but the mandatory we have to give here @ semicolon. Now the value is stored inside variable M. To see the value, the command is select @m. Okay, we got the value 8 here. So when you pass the parameter m, from here, from these two value, the minimum is 8. So we got the minimum value 8. In this way, if you need the parameter to pass to find the specific value, then we can create in parameter along with out parameter. So this is in parameter and out parameter. Now another is in-out parameter. In-out parameter is the combination of input parameter and output parameter. So this is the calling program may pass the argument and the step procedure can modify the in-out parameter and pass the new value back to the calling program. So what happens in in-out parameter, there are two functions. One is the in function and another the out function, but in one. That means it acts like a two-in-one. So that it also says the same thing. So how it is done? Let me show. So it starts with the delimiter, same like before. Delimiter space $, create procedure. So I'm creating one procedure, increment. So what is my requirement now? I want to make the step procedure where all the worker gets the wage 10% increase. So how much they are receiving as a wage right now? So by this procedure, this will get the new wage after increasing 10%. So how it is done? Let me show you. In-out, parameter name is wage, data type is decimal, 42. Begin. Now, here in in-out, one time we have to, okay. So I'll talk about it later, right now. So what is my plan? Set in the wage, what I'm setting now, I'm increasing this wage by 10%. Wage multiplied by 10% means 1.1. 1.1. It is 10% increase. In $. Oh, after set I forgot here semicolon. Sorry about that. So I'm copying everything. Delimiter, enter, create procedure, semicolon, enter, begin, enter. Okay, sorry again, not here, not this one. This also something wrong happened. So delimiter, enter, create procedure, enter, begin, enter, setting, enter. So this is our logic. So this is the SQL statement. So I'm giving here semicolon, enter, and $, enter. Now where is okay? So what happens here? Let me do more. Set. I'm creating one variable here to store the value. Variable name is W. The value is 9. Oh, again, to be out, I have to give a delimiter. Actually, this is wrong. So here, delimiter. Now I'm out. Set. I created one variable equal to 9. Okay. Now I invoke the procedure. Call procedure name is increment. Copy paste. And variable is already created here. W @W. Now to see the value, select W. I got the value. Let me explain here. So what happened? The wage is equal to wage multiplied by 1.1 means 10%. Increased wage 110. It is 110. So the new wage they went to the engine and it cast it, and from there now we have only one parameter from where we have to put the value in, and we have to take out the result from here both. So we cannot pass the parameter, but we can set here. So I set the value here, and to store the value, I need a variable. So I created one variable named @W. So set the value here 9. Then call the procedure. Call the procedure name increment and the variable name already here. So what happened here? This is the output parameter. When I call this value goes to the system and it converts from here 9 into multiply by 1.1, and to see the value select variable. I got the new value 9.90. So this way, one time in by setting the variable and one time out by calling the variable. So in and out, it is combined together to be one. It acts like a 2-in-1. So this is called in-out parameter. Okay. So sometime what happens, the company. So this by this procedure, we can set up any ways from here, like the nine ways. This is for Mike. We can set 8 for Dan, and we can find the new value after increasing. Likewise, 7 and 10 like that. But this works for everybody. But sometimes what happens, we may have some particular condition where we have to pass the parameter. Like in this situation, let's suppose there are some people who gets the bonus, not the increment, but bonus too. So at that time, we have to pass the parameter for individual person. That time it doesn't work because we have a bonus too to edit. So at that time, what may happen, if somebody has a bonus, then we have to create input parameter. So I'm creating now INOUT parameter, same this one, everything same, but there will be extra thing. I'm passing the parameter in input parameter, that is the bonus. So I'm creating INOUT parameter and in parameter. So everything same like before, delimiter, $, enter, create procedure. So this time the procedure name will be new wage. And I'm creating INOUT parameter, the same thing before, wage, decimal, everything same before, 42. INOUT wage decimal 42, the same thing. Now I'm creating in bonus. This is the input parameter, bonus. The data type is same, decimal 42. Enter. Begin. So this time my logic is set wage equal to wage into 1.1 multiplied by 110% plus bonus. I'm going to pass a parameter into bonus. Int $, query is okay. Now delimiter, to invoke the procedure I should be out. This is okay. So what happened here, everything is same. So I will create variable, set wage is my variable. I'm setting the value for Mike, his wage is 9. Query okay. Now I call the procedure. Procedure name is new wage. New wage. Okay. The first parameter is INOUT. So this INOUT, I already created a variable. Variable is @wage. And I'm passing the parameter here, bonus. So let's suppose for now the bonus is $2. This is okay. Now how much will be there? Let's see. Select the variable wage 11.90. So how it come? Let me explain here. So from wage into 1.1, and after adding bonus, we pass the parameter to bonus $2. So it will be 9.9 plus 2, 11.90. 11.9. In this way, INOUT and in parameter can work with the table. So this one is out parameter, INOUT parameter, and INOUT and in parameter, and in and out parameter. So we created 4 stored procedure here. That's all for now. Thank you for watching, and you have a good time. Bye.